Well, hello DirtFish friends, welcome back to Rovaniemi, to the Arctic Rally of Finland. We're at the start of stage 3. It's the first stage on Saturday morning. Now, we tried to come here yesterday, we couldn't. There was so much snow on the road. Access road coming from this direction across here. Look what they've done. They've ploughed it before the cars have wrecked this morning. A lot of snow has come off the road. And as you can see, have a look at the surface, Heikki. Not too bad. It's a nice snowy surface. There's quite a lot of loose there. But here is the thing. Here is the thing. What are we on? Wednesday. This stage runs Saturday morning. 2 days until this stage runs. Heikki, just we watch that snow tripping up there. Look at this. The snow's coming down. Now, this is how it looked yesterday before they ploughed ahead of the recce. Look at all this snow here. That's not a winter's worth of snow. That's a couple of days worth of snow. How heavy is this going to get? How much more snow are we going to see on this stage before it runs on Saturday morning? Potentially quite a lot. That presents a dilemma. The organisers have said they will plough the stage again. Drivers don't like that. The lines that are there now, they know. You put a plough through, potentially the lines can change. But if this snow that's falling now continues to fall, we get this amount of snow on the roads, they're going to have to wreck it. Wreck it? They're not going to have to wreck it. They're going to have to plough it. We've come into stage 3 then, off the rally. Remember, Saturday morning this one runs. This is really interesting because there's been a lot of talk, hasn't there, in the lead up to the event about the surface and how the surface will evolve. Really a lot of talk about the differences between the Swedish surface and the surface here. This is a really good demonstration. What we've got here is we've got gravel coming through. Now, when we see gravel coming through in Sweden, it tends to be, well, softer gravel that really deteriorates quickly. This will it deteriorate? That's a big question. I don't think so. It's permafrost. It's frozen gravel. There is no ice on the surface there. It is frozen gravel. So what we have compacted snow, we have frozen gravel already appearing in this section after the recce. We saw that gravel, the frozen gravel that was a little bit further into the stage, but I may have said there's not a lot of ice. There is plenty of ice clearly on the road, and you can see it here, but it's just not that really thick base that we get in Sweden. But what is the other thing that we always talk about when we come to snow rallies? Well, it's the snowbanks. It's the snowbanks. Now these are, you know, that's a fairly firm snowbank, but you hit a snowbank like that at speed, and what's the problem with it? Well, you know, these new cars, there's so much aerodynamics. You really want to avoid the snowbanks. Touching that with the front of the car, you'll lose the front fins. With the rear of the car, you could easily lose those rear...
Colin.
David, I thought I'd lost you at the front of the stage. Snowbanks.
That's just rude, isn't it?
It is rude. It is rude.
You're a little bit right, but quite wrong about the snowbanks.
Oh.
When you're coming into... This is quite a high-speed entrance into this corner. So, they will always be using the snowbank on the exit of that corner. Why?
That's interesting.
Because what comes straight after that is another corner.
Right.
So they'll come in, they'll have the car sliding to the exit of the corner.
So will they hit the apex here and then slide across?
No, let me talk. Be quiet. You've had your bit. Okay. So the rear of the car will touch the snowbank there.
So you're coming through. So you've touched with the back end.
You've got it. No, stop there. Turn yourself this way, and it's a big thump. Sorry, mate, but it's got to be done. And that would then fire the car straight. He's not coming out of that snowbank. That would then fire the car straight. So it'll be a bang into there, send the car straight through the next corner. Are you all right, Cole?
No, David. No, you're here. How can I possibly be all right? Well, as we come towards the end of stage 3 of the rally, you can see that even although people are talking about this perhaps being the fastest rally in WRC history, just look at this. Look how narrow this is. It's a really narrow section, trees right on the apex. And just look at this here, look at that. Do you know what's happening there? Well, the plough's been through and he's clipped that there with a snow plough. That's how narrow this section is. So lots of really fast sections, but then you've got to be alert. You've got to be absolutely on it through these narrow, gnarly, slippery sections. Jeopardy everywhere at the end of stage 3. One of the features of this stage is that it comes through a swamp. Would you believe? In the summertime, if I was lying here, I'd be, well, drowning probably. It's a road that's cut through the swamp. Normally it would be, yeah, really horribly muddy, watery swampiness. But during the rally, as you can see, it's nice and snowy and icy.